IDC Radio.
בינתחומי.
106.2 FM.
הרדיו הבינתחומי.
IDC Radio. In collaboration with כל ישראל.
106.2 FM.
The Lounge. A little bit of culture.
Why you used to be carnival land?
Hey everyone, you are listening to IDC Radio 106.2 FM. It's a Saturday. Thank you for joining us. I am Itai Shelem. This is The Lounge. I hope you're having a good weekend so far, and hopefully we can make it a little better for you. We have a cool show lined up with cool interviewees. We'll speak about the We're Not Alone exhibition that is upcoming at the Holon Digital Arts Center. And as we did previously, we'll talk a little fashion with Corinne Avraham. She is really cool. She'll tell you what's in, where to go, and how I should probably dress. But we'll also tell you about a cool little thing you could do for Valentine's Day. So stick around for that. Take him or her to a special little song event. And last but not least, we'll talk about Story Slam right here in Tel Aviv. It came from New York, but we have our very own. We'll speak with Alon Gelnik about that. He's the founder. But before everything else, let's listen to some music, sit back, and culture up. What they can do for Valentine's Day.
So it's not just me. I'll ask
Right.
my boyfriend to listen to it.
Right. Corinne Avraham, thank you so much. You can catch her at her blog at www.yasalam.co. Corinne, thank you so much again, and we can't wait to hear from you in 2 weeks' time.
I'm planning some stuff for you guys, so
Awesome.
stay tuned.
Cool.
Bye for now. Have a nice Valentine's Day.
Ciao. All right, let's listen to Shutdown. This is by our next guest, Larry and Mindy Fogel.
What if I pour it all in, only to see you leave? Leave a gaping hole in my life where my heart used to be. No one's gonna give you more loving than now. Maybe I can't give you everything, but I can give you all I got. Don't make me take it back, give it up. Pack it and chase it away. I'm heading for a shutdown, and I want you to stay. Don't make me take it back, give it up. Pack it and chase it away. I'm heading for a shutdown, and I want you to stay. I know you don't know, the end may be never. I don't want to rush you, but let's start off forever. It won't change a thing if you go away. 'Cause I'll just keep on loving you, so you might as well stay. Don't make me take it back, give it up. Pack it and chase it away. I'm heading for a shutdown, and I want you to stay. Don't make me take it back, give it up. Pack it and chase it away. I'm heading for a shutdown, and I want you to stay.
So we've got a sweet little Valentine's Day item for you all now. How about taking him or her to a musical performance? Tribute to the Carpenters. Well, Larry and Mindy Fogel, who are both partners in life and music, will be playing together as they have for the past 7 years. They'll be playing at the Caffe Yaffo this Thursday, February 14th. And we are lucky enough to have Mindy on the line with us. Hey, welcome to the lounge.
Hi, Ty. How are you?
I'm doing really, really well. That sounded awesome, by the way. That was your song we played just now, yours and Larry's. So, you know what? Before we get into what we'll hear on this Valentine's Day, tell me maybe a little bit about you and your musical background.
Musical background. Let's see. Well, Larry's playing guitar since he was 10 years old, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And back when we lived in America, I was performing with a group where we toured all over the United States and Canada.
Mm-hmm. Where, by the way, in the U.S. are you from?
We're both from Florida, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. And did you know each other when you lived out in Florida beforehand?
No, we didn't.
So you met here?
That's right. We had to come to the Holy Land to
okay.
to meet.
Okay. And is that a story?
Yeah, actually it is. I mean, Florida has nothing to do with it, but we met in a very special way. Actually, we tell the story of how we met in our show, so anybody that's listening that wants to come to the show, they can hear the story of how we met.
Right, perfect for Valentine's Day, of course.
Right,
okay, so we won't ruin that too much, okay? Okay. So you're here, you've been playing for 7 years together?
That's right. We met, we started playing together about, I think, a month after we met. We met 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And Larry had already been performing for several years. Actually, Larry had performed also here in Israel just for his army duty, and just after it, he was playing in pubs in Tel Aviv at the time. And then we both kind of got out of music for many years, raising a family and getting into different careers. And we just, Larry's been back in music for about 10 years now, and I've been back together with Larry for the last 7.
Nice. I'm glad to hear you guys made the switch back to maybe what's worthy of our soul. So
That's
tell me,
right, absolutely.
Tell me what can we hear on this Valentine's Day from you guys?
Well, Caffe Yaffo will be doing a show that's not just a tribute to the Carpenters. It's a tribute to the Carpenters and to Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Very great, yeah. The Carpenters are one of the biggest bands of the 70s, actually, the most successful bands. Even though it was considered a period of heavy rock, the Carpenters were actually selling millions of records at the time, but very quietly, because a lot of the students didn't want people to know that they were buying Carpenters records, so they were smuggling them into the dorms so they can hear them without their friends laughing at them.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool.
We talk about that in the show as well.
Okay.
And Simon and Garfunkel, and actually it's now, this year marks 30 years since Karen Carpenter's tragic death from anorexia. And it's been 40 years since Simon and Garfunkel put out their definitive greatest hits album.
Wow, okay.
That's why we're doing the combined show. We'll hopefully be doing it this year all around the country.
Okay.
So anybody who wants to know, who can't make it to Caffe Yaffo, can have a look on our website, which is www.larryandmindy.co.il. And there we have our performance schedule. Anybody can look us up and sign on to our mailing list if they like.
Sounds good. The upcoming show this Valentine's Day is taking place at Caffe Yaffo, which is on the Olei Tzion Street in Yaffo. It's near the Shuk HaPishpishim.
Right.
And it starts at 10 p.m., is that right?
It does start at 10. People are invited to come beforehand to have dinner. It's a lovely Italian-style restaurant, nice food. And they're having, it's kosher also, and they're having a special event for Valentine's Day where dinner's first and then the show is at 10.
Okay, so come for the food and stay for the music. It's a lovely, lovely night for the couples out there.
Absolutely, it's a beautiful place.
Mindy, thank you so much for your time, and have a fantastic show out there in Yaffo.
Well, thank you very much, and we just want to tell the listeners that we also do not just Simon & Garfunkel and Carpenters like we'll be doing in this show, but in general we perform shows from the 60s and 70s all over the country, and we do lots of private performances. People invite us for birthday parties and anniversaries and weddings, and we're happy to hear from listeners.
So go check out their site as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Itai. Take care.
Okay, stick around, guys. We're going to speak with Ellie Marcus in just a little bit, but beforehand, we felt it's appropriate to throw it off to the Carpenters. This is Top of the World.
IDC Radio.
You are listening to The Lounge on IDC Radio 106.2 FM, and now with us on the line is Ellie Marcus, our music